Valencia Reviews.
So here we have Miasmata, a game that is very well developed for the background and the scenery. I've not really liked how well they did the beauty of this place, a lot of the aspects on the graphics. Right now I'm holding a pan. I'm not sure if I'm using it as a weapon or not, but probably won't. There's a lot of difficulties with this game, one being that it's hard to tell where you're at. The location is, and determining your location is one of the aspects of the game that many will probably like, and some will not as well. You right click and you look at your watch and your um, compass to find out where you're at, help you find out where you're at. They also have a few maps, but that they don't really tell you where you are exactly. I'll show you one of the maps. Oops, that's not the map. Here we go. And as you can see, it just has a circle of, like, I believe where you found it, and the camp. There's quite a few little outposts around the area. You can zoom in. The outposts are also good indicators to help you find out where you're at, but largely it's a pretty big world and it's very difficult to navigate through. The object of the game is to find a cure for a disease that you're inflicted with. You don't know much of the story, so that kind of put a downer for me. I didn't really know what I was doing exactly, why I was doing it, other than for my own survival. So there's some equipment that you have to help research. You could use a magnifying glass. It puts it through. Sets it up. Then you don't need to record any of the data, it saves it for you. Then you can take a look and see what it says. And through these notes and information, you can slowly gain the knowledge that you need in order to create a cure. You sleeping or turning on the light saves the game for you. And every so often you find notes around the island that you can help use to help determine what to do and how to figure out cures, where to find the elements for cures. One thing I didn't like about the game was some of the physics was a little hokey. I had a fruit that I accidentally let go of and it just kept rolling into the water, floating on the water, and it just kept rolling. I don't know why, but it was a rolling fruit. So if you're not careful, you'll fall down. If you fall, which is pretty easy, you look really sickly, you're having a hard time. Anyway, basically what happens is it reduces your health, so now it's poor. You need to you need to use water, or use medicine, and find water you need to drink. When you get to water, if it's dirty water, you can't drink it. It won't let you. If you do find clean water, you can drink that, and you also have a canteen to store some water, which will help you with the cure. Help you with your own physical needs. Them being really, really poor when you play this game. I didn't like how everything seems so sickly. I know it's to make it look real and that you're in dire need, but when I walk around and I start seeing the hazy vision from overstress or climbing or working too hard, I see that haziness. It makes me actually feel sick, and I rarely ever feel even slightly sick when I play a game, but this one really did the trick on me. Also, when you swim and you use both hands, if you're holding an item in your right hand, looks like I'm drowning. If you're holding an item in your right hand, it's gone as soon as you start swimming. So, because you need both hands, I suppose. So if you want to get rid of items, that's one way to do it. I don't know if you can ever get it back. I think I did get one back once from drinking water. Somehow it appeared again. So there are some elements that need some revision, I would feel like. And here we go, we're really sick. Okay, that's kind of, it's a little too much for me, really. Looks like it's because I have a high fever. I need to use medicine soon. I don't have medicine yet. So I'm going to stop here, probably die. But overall, the beauty of the world when you don't have the high fever is actually really nice. And I'd recommend this game if you are interested in alchemy or putting together pieces, figuring out puzzles. But then again, not if you want things crystal clear, perfect on the physics, or even some of the concept elements, aspects of the game. Or I wouldn't get it if you get queasy like me when playing a game such as this. There have been some murders around the island that you're discovering, and that's part of the mystery behind this island. And you can sometimes they have notes around them or little aspects, some element that you need around them to help figure out what to do. So this is Miasmata. I hope you enjoyed the review. Try not to get sick, and I wish you luck. Fly away, butterflies. I have diseases.